Let's go. Welcome to game number 10, season 5. We're on the up and up. Before we jump in, there was a little bit of an issue with our video recording staff, our film staff. I had to let some people go. There was a Washington State game. We played phenomenally. The film has just gone off the ether. There was a blackout. There was no footage. Pac-12 network didn't carry it. There was no radio coverage. We're going to look at the details of that game. Nonetheless, thank you guys for dialing in. We've removed certain members of our video staff. With that being said, get prepped to run your sets. And let's take a look at what's going on recruiting-wise. Hoodie Allen Jr. win a battle with not one, but two recruiting schools. Joseph Davis, quarterback in a battle. Andy Powers in a battle. Brian Austin Green in a battle. Ed Pennington. That's who you guys wanted me to get. We went out and got him. Don't be afraid to go out and get someone named Ed Pennington. All right. Excited to jump back in. Well, I'll tell you why. This is Hatfield's and McCoy's. This is Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader, Darth Sidious, Darth Maul going head to head. Number 13 in the nation going at LSU. Look, it doesn't matter who's what's who. You just go out and in this LSU game, it's a bitter rivalry. There was an interesting booster comment that, hey Dan, I wouldn't mind when you start out some of the eppies, the seasons, take a look at the top 25, see if there's any movement. Georgia number 1. Take a little bit of, let's see what their info situation is. Team leaders, Surso Yeet, 2,025 touchdowns, 1 interception. 9-0 Georgia Bulldogs. Auburn's number 2, Iowa 3. Monroe, top 7. Notre Dame, Wyoming. I'm excited, man. Let's take a look at this Washington State game because I'm like 99.9%. Yeah, we played it, man. We 100% played it, but there was a video issue nonetheless. Let's go ahead and we're gonna jump into some recruiting here. Let's get a quick little update. So we're not going to be sliding any DMs around. We pretty much got our sets run, and we'll take it from there. Now, regardless of LSU being beat up right now, yo, Andy Powers, we need you, big fella. Hoodie Allen, we're in a battle. Iowa's a top 3 team. Nebraska, we got a little bit of a lead here. Number 1 wideout in the nation out of Laramie. You never know what could happen. Brian Austin Green, we're in the lead. Joseph Davis in the lead. Robert Newell, we got no points. William Wilson, second place, no points. Brian Brown battling LSU. I have a feeling this is a big one. Michael Preston battling. Terry Brooks battling. I wonder what that green star means. See what that green means? That green circle. I don't know what that means. Let me know in the comments below. We're battling for Jeremy Clark, Julius Brown, the number 1 quarterback in the nation. Rashad Lee, Darren McNeil. We're fighting PJ Fleck for him. Austin Smith got a long way to go on that one. Let's just make sure no one's ready to visit. All right, our sets are run. We're pretty much dialed in here. Bad blood in the Bayou. That's what this is all about. We're gonna come out in some special jerseys. I hope you're ready for them. All right, let's get a tail of the tape. Oddly enough, no respect for Wyoming. We are 4-point underdogs. We're 91 overall. I believe LSU's a 95 overall, which is not indicative of their record. What are they good at? They're 10th in the nation against overall in defense, 5th in the nation against the run. Should be a nice test for Bigelow. Top players at home. 96 overall running back injured. That makes sense why they're a little beat up. Biggs on a hot streak. I've been getting some intel. Muma, foot stress fracture. Questionable. I thought did he get re-injured? There's been night game in the Bayou. Here we go. We're wearing the ugliest jersey we can get. I said players, no gloves in this game. We're gonna wear all black, unbranded shoes, brown socks, and the ugliest uniforms we could get as a sign of disrespect walking in here. I will say this, there's been some intel from the booster community. We like to take this intro in.
that does it for us here on the NCAA College Football Pregame
Love purple,
Show.
live
Enjoy
gold.
the game.
Love brown,
See you
live
ahead.
gold. Stand up, right, and roar. Gentry got a little scared by the old LSU Tiger. Hey, look, Gentry, just stop the clipping and we'll be all right. Yo,
we're in the capital of Louisiana. Baton Rouge
is
where we're at for
right around the right time. I will say there's been some booster intel saying we got to get Biggs involved in the passing game if he wants a shot at the Heisman. We'll take the ball on the road. All right, here we go. You know what? Let's get ourselves properly prepped here. All right, we're coming out, getting ready. Gordon's got one under his belt.
Feel the thunder in the
oh, here we go.
The start of this game.
We got some ugly jerseys on.
From the 2.
Oh. All right. Some criticism, you know, even in large victory, saying we're going too vanilla. We're getting too basic offensively. And, you know, the ultimate to me, like the utopia of offense is 50% run, 50% pass, keeping them on their heels. But we're going to come out and run our sets. Hang in here. I see you, kid. Oh, Sampson's coming out juiced up. Chambers got in his head, say this is the biggest game you will play as a starting quarterback for the Cowboys. 2nd and 1, you know what we're going to do. We're going to come out, we're going to go ace. We're going to get a little diversification here. And let's go a little Y option here. We're going to run a little West Coast set.
2nd down.
So we got Keenan. So we got a cover 2 beater to the left-hand side. It's a smash route. On the front-hand side, we have Mitchell with an out. And that's at like a 90-plus corner on the right side. We got to be careful throwing up hot dogs over there. Uh-oh.
Picked off. It's the cornerback. Tackle made at the 39.
All right, look. When there's people, there's boosters in the comments say our passing game is stuck in the Stone Age and we got to get better. I don't disagree. But our defense came out and turned a turnover in our own when we're backed up.
They'll call on the field goal unit.
And I'm disappointed in that, but that's not on Sampson. That's on me.
It's up, looks long enough.
That cost it. That errant throw on the OC, which is on the HC, cost us 3 points.
We're ranked number 17 in the land.
Look at the Beavers. The Beavers. Look at the deep lore going on. I mean, you want deep lore? All right. We spotted them a 3-point lead. That, you know, I don't want to say we want to make a habit of that, but here we go. Crack open a Gordon. All right.
Out to about the 18-yard line.
We'll come out, you know, calm down. It's a hostile environment. Let's come out and let's go a little inside zone here. See how we match up
last drive short,
up front
so
here.
They're going to be looking for a little more success right here.
All right.
He can't dwell
little
on the
zone read here. That's right.
There's still a whole lot of football to be played today.
Nice cut there, kid. We'll take 2nd and 7. We'll come back. We're gonna go 2-by-2. Run a read option here.
It always helps when you got veteran leadership, Herbie, and it really helps when there is.
And we'll come out, go a little read option here.
From their own 21-yard line.
I'm okay with that. We'll run a little read option. Ooh, they're in a passing set, so we're probably going to hurry up this thing. Pull it. Cut it. Nice cut, kid. I see you, kid. Nice run. Nice run, kid. That's called bobbing and weaving.
What you'd expect when you prepare all week to defend.
Look at
the
8'5".
option,
I see you down there. Who's 8'5"? Max Payne? Who is that? I don't know who 8'5" is, but get that kid a helmet sticker. Let's go spread flex. Oh, we should have went hurry up and kept them in that spread out set. Because I'm going to guess they're going to. Oh, they stayed in it. We're going to go straight dive here. Hat on a hat. Nice job. Bang him. Nice run, kid. It's a different, man. This is an experienced Wyoming team. The staff's been together outside of our coordinators, leaving every year. Outside of that, this is an experienced staff and a well-weathered offensive line. They've been through a tumultuous season. Actually, none of that is actually accurate whatsoever. They're young. They're in a little zone coverage. Give me Mays. Mays, get over. We got to get Bowen. All right, so they stuffed us there. 2nd and 10 here. They got ball players too.
This is how you're supposed to play.
Sampson might have got dinged up on that play. Let's go. How about a little pistol? Let's go straight dive. Go right at him here. Sampson 3 for 39. All right, so they're walked up in it here. I still think we can block him here. I like it, man. Our O-line is no joke. 3rd and 5 here. Let's go. Let's go 5 wides and let's get. Yeah, let's keep Biggs in the game here. Let's do something a little creative. Let's go a little. I know you probably just cringed when I said creative, but let's go middle slant here. So here's the concept.
3rd and 5 situation.
So we got double slant on the backside. We got Mays on a deep out and Gentry on a clear out. Just read it. Nice ball, kid.
Fires out to his receiver.
Man, I think, you know, whoever, Biggs could be like a Marshall Faulk, a 2-threat running back. We really have not involved him in the passing game, and that's why you listen to your boosters.
They came away with big yards and a first down.
Let's go slot here, and let's go counter.
1st and 10.
You guys, can you predict what I'm going to say after this play? We got 2 pulling linemen. I don't got enough time to draw it up on the chalkboard, but we should be okay here. Stay behind the 2 pullers. 65 missed this block. That's not me picking on a kid. It's just factual. There is no. He graded out A+ for effort, minus for technique, minus for assignment. All right, 2nd and 6 here. Let's go a little. Biggs is a little tired. Wish we had like a great, you know, we'll go curls with 2 flats out of this play.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 19.
We're not running it. Mitchell and Biggs. Blitz. I felt the blitz there. I didn't see the left side of the field. I kind of read. I negated that the receiver on the far left. I couldn't get the eyes out there in time. All right, 3rd and 2. Let's go our go-to play here. Look, and if I feel like some of the most dangerous individuals, if there was ever a booster,
This is the 9th play of this drive.
Booster espionage, you guys would know the sets we run when we run them, because we open up the offensive staff room. We need 2 yards, we go double stack.
And he's tackled.
All right.
Positive yardage.
You know, if you saw this formation, you run the D coordinator, you got all our tricks right now, but that we wouldn't want it any other way because they're not tricks. They're called set running. Speaking of set running, so since Biggs is out of the game, let's go a little read option
First
here.
down, and they've got their eyes on that
All
goal
right, so
line.
they got 3 down linemen. Looks like a modified 3-3 stack, widened out. Let me see if they come in motion with Mays here. No motion. They're in a zone. That gives us an extra blocker there. Nice pull, Mays. Man, Sampson's beast mode. Mays missed his block, but Sampson is getting some BTKs today. All right, 2nd and goal here. Biggs is back in the game. Let's go a little tray open. Let's go tray open inside zone here.
And this is the 11th play of the current drive.
All right. All right, we got time. We could draw this one up because this is low zone. This is standard. Zone step. Probably going to get there. He's going to be unblocked unless this is going to be an interesting key block to watch right there. What's he going to do? Is he going to get? All right, he got the man on, and the 81 came down to chip. That's good because it makes sense when you're going zone blocking. You really can't leave the man that's actually on you. He was on his outside shoulder.
3-0.
All right, so we got Biggs here, 3rd and goal. I mean, at this point, we could turn over. We could take Chambers out and put in a booster to call this play. We're going to go double stack, hat on a hat. We will draw this up. So when I say hat on a hat, by the way, because I say that a lot, it just means we got enough guys to block everyone there. So there's a hat on a hat. We're a single block there. Block, lead block. I just don't see how they we have an extra guy there. I just don't see how they stop us. Oh, they almost stopped us because they have one heck of an athletic left end. All right. Nice work there. Little PAT attempt. We got to drive him home. 12 played, scoring drive, 79 yards, 4-minute drive. 72 is going to break our kicker's right ankle. All right. Good response there. All right, let's trust Cold on with our special teams and our defense. 5-yard rush, 20-yard pass to P. Miller. 5-yard rush by Willie Schneider. Willie Schneider, another 4-yard rush. -2 by Willie. He scored a touchdown, huh? All right. How did they score? 43-yard touchdown pass to Marcus Frank. All right, look, I'm telling you, this LSU game, this no disrespect, but it's not Colorado State. This is a talented team here.
He's to the
Bobble.
20. And he makes it out to about the
All right,
17-yard
12-yard return for Keenan.
Well, this has been a fun game to watch, going back and forth.
I think we're going to come out and we're going to go.
It's like watching a tennis match here.
We're going to go
Whoever has the
3
ball
by
last,
1
my
and
guess
run
will be the
hurry
team
up
that
sets.
wins.
We got enough diversity. We do. Okay. So we'll start out. We'll go read option of the field here. See what they line up. They go 3 down lineman, 3-3 stack, which means it's not a great read for us because that backer, that star backer, is going to be uncovered. See if we can get Mitchell over there. Yep, that's bad. Snap it.
They didn't snap the ball in time.
Okay, that changes things here a little bit. We can't really go microwave ball here. It's a rare offensive penalty for us, but, you know, it's not on Sampson. It's a hostile environment. I got to get the call in earlier. I got to tell him to send him in Zango motion, zig across, then come back. We'll go same set. We're going to go screen here.
So the penalty will make it 1st and 15.
Make sure, I'm telling Sampson, make sure the linemen do not read this screen. If it is, throw it in the dirt. Got him. Give me a block.
Throws it in a hurry.
Okay.
Tackle right around the 20.
So we made up some distance there. We'll go a little hurry up ball here. 2nd and 8.
Now they're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice gain.
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun.
We'll go Y corner here. We got a double in. That's a dangerous route to cover. Double in Hughes, Keenan, Mitchell. Give me slide protection to the left. Zing it. All right. 3rd and 4. We're going to go hurry up ball. We got to get Sampson going here a little bit.
Which is okay. It keeps the yards to go a little bit more manageable.
3rd and 4.
They come out in an empty backfield.
We'll go inside zone here. See if they stack inside on us. All right, they're blitzing. So we're going to go different set. We're going to go slants here. Oh, man, look, the middle's all bunched up. Give me Mitchell on a go. Joni loves Chachi. All right, they picked him up. Nice ball, kid. Oh, Gentry's head flew off into Casterly Rock, but I'll tell you what, man, does that kid show some heart? Holy cow. Man, I mean, you've heard of the term getting your bell rung. Oh, man, the whole xylophone's being played in scales right now. Give me Keenan over here. Excuse me, Keenan. There you go. Nice option route. You need a smart tight end. So I don't know if you saw the dotted lines. It means he's got a 2-way go.
Well, the defense was blitzing here.
Man, that's a great read. I had trusted Mitchell to make the right cut, and he did. If that linebacker's playing inside, he cuts outside. That's where we throw the ball. But on that possession, he was playing him outside. He stemmed inside. It's a beautiful thing right there. 11 rush, 7 pass. We got to stay balanced here, kid. They got a lot in the box, but let's see if we can. 77 got worked.
He gets out to about the 48-yard
That's a tall order for 77. Keenan. All right, 2nd and 9. Let's come out and go a little pistol flex wing. We like to keep it mixed up here on him. And let's go. I'm so tempted to go power O, but it's not the right set for us. Let's go vertical tight end cross.
We've got a 2nd and 9 here.
2nd and 9. Let's see what they got. They got 2 high safeties. They got 6 in the box. We got Mitchell on a cut in. Hang tight. Read left to right. Give me that cut. Nice ball. Right now, our tight end game's strong against us. They're leaving the middle open, and we're going to take advantage of it. Keep it going here, kid. That's a great read. Sampson, 7 of 8. Let's go F lead read option. This is interesting. Don't let them get set. Look at that. Double block, man. That's a great play, man. Until you go into the further deep layers of our playbook, you don't see that wrinkle. That gave us an extra blocker. That's almost like a lead read option. I'm a huge fan of that play. We're going to have to come back to that one. Let's go ahead and we'll go inside zone split here. So same action. 81's going to come across the formation. Everyone else just zone reading up front, zone stepping. All right. Maybe that was a little too passive on that run, but
job of not only handling the defensive linemen, but getting up to the linebackers.
3rd and 4. Here's what we're going to do. Let's spread them out here, but make sure 20's in the ball game. There he is. And we want to get some movement. So let's go slot drive. We're going to slide the protection to the left here because Sampson's going to slide. Ooh, baby. If 74 gets that block, we could be off to the races here. Okay, nice ball, kid.
He's at the 20.
I saw Biggs get open initially on the snap of the ball. He got covered, so our eyes went down to the shorter receiver. He knew he was going to take a shot. We had to pull back, set our feet, let that baby fly. All right, 1st and goal. There's a buck 10 on the clock. We're on the 10-yard line here. Let's go slot wing. If we're going to dive, let's go out of... we'll go one pass play. We'll call a timeout here. So let's go straight dive.
10th play of the drive.
Nice drive, man. We're putting together offensively outside of that first throw. I feel like we're playing some good ball right now. Timeout. Unaccounted for. I'd love to see that play back. Let's take a look at it. Just a little learning experience here. I mean, this is... So here's what we got. We should have hat on a hat. So here's what the play should look like. So straight dive. Hat on a hat, hat on a hat, hat on a hat. And he's got to make a decision. Who is he most threatened by? So I'd say here unless he blitzes. So let's see what happened. Double teamed. I don't know if I buy that. 72's got to get going. So 72 got beat. So it's really, I think, miscommunication up front. 72's got to handle him. All he's got to do is get in his way. He doesn't have to be a world beater there. He's just got to get in his way. All right, so I don't think we can necessarily run from this set. I mean, we can, but I'd rather speed option. Let's go speed option and see what they give us.
11th play of the drive.
If we don't like it, we have 2 timeouts. Do I like speed option against that wide man? I don't like it. Let's go to slants here. I don't like that wide end there. Okay, they're in a man coverage. If they're going to do that, give me Biggs out of the backfield. I don't know who's covering Biggs. It may be that middle backer. Nice ball, kid. I'll tell you what, Sampson stood in that pocket as it collapsed around him. Like some candy corn. Hang in here. 1st and goal here. 3rd and goal. We got to do what we do. I think everyone in the stadium knows what we're going to run. We're going to say, come out and stop us. 2 yards in a cloud of dirt. HB dive straight up. They're going TNT, baby. 77, we need you here, kid. Hat on a hat. Can't stop it. If we could rename that play is just called Go Wyo. Tell you, this is a blood battle out here. Sampson's being dynamic on all accounts of the ball right now. Distribution, calming himself. Oh,
he splits the uprights for the extra point.
I've never seen someone get manhandled that much.
7-yard drive, and it results in a
We're sporting the visor this year. We're trying to be a little Spurrier-like, you know. I'll try to open up the offense a little bit. 19-yard return, 3-yard rush, halftime. All right, I think we got to do a little analysis here. Let's go ahead and take a look at our game stats here. And I want to stay balanced. So let's go team stats and let's see what it looks like. We're up 4, 8 first downs. Total offense pretty good. 16 rushes, 10 passes. 6 of 6 on 3rd down, 1 turnover. Time of possession, domination. All right, so now I'll tell you what. It's time for our defense to do what they do. Go 3 and out. 10-yard penalty against the defense. They're on the 1-yard line. I want to take over the defense right now. I want to take over. We're taking them over. They're on the 1-yard line. Give me under. We're going to come after him here.
Second down. Tough spot here.
I mean, it's rare that we do this, but we got a shot at a rare safety. Holman, you got the edge here, kid. Third and 5. I know people get nervous when we take it over. They're going 5 wides. We'll go dime here. And let's go. We're not going to play the whole series here, but I want to see if we can get a nice stop. And let's go cover 6. I don't think we got it in.
From their own 6-yard line. Third down.
Press them.
A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Caught with room to
All
work.
right, we'll let Coldon take over. He was not happy that we took the reins, but we'll go back in the box. We'll let him do his thing. We gotta trust our coordinators. Go back to sim mode. But we had a shot at the safety. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. 3rd and 10. 8-yard loss, and just like we drew it up every single game, the first series goes 3 and out. Let me get Coldon here. Sorry, Gordon. We'll go middle return.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long.
Man, this is great field position here. Look at the Wyoming Boost just came out to Baton Rouge right down the end of the field. That's what makes these guys play a little bit extra hard.
And down he goes.
Oh, he's one break tackle away from firing up the band. All right, 44-yard line, great field position. Let's go a little bunch here. I want to go Seattle. I think it's a little bit too egregious to go Seattle, but let's go flanker drive here.
Quarterback leads the offense back out onto the
So we got a
field,
nice
and
concept here. We got
play.
Biggs and a flat.
Wyoming is up 4.
Hughes on the go. Read right. We got edge pressure R1. Oh,
That's a nice 6-yard
I saw the
gain.
edge pressure coming. Did they blitz that corner?
There to give himself a little room to make the catch.
Man, we don't have a ton of time to throw the ball, but you know what? We know what we know. Let's come out and go shotgun, dive.
So it's
2 by
2
2.
now. They need
Keep it.
about
They
4
should.
yards to pick up
Yep.
the
But that's
first.
we're counting on them going 3 down linemen here, hat on a hat. Okay. Oh, did you see them come up? Nice job. That little hesitation gave our linemen, when they half step up, our linemen know, hey, if they step up that way, we got to pick them up. All right, what do we got here? On the 30-yard line. Let's go a little ace. What have we not done? We haven't done Trey yet. This is what I like to call Trey. And let's go. Interesting, go zone weak. How about a QB sprint out here? Nice
First
little.
and 10.
So
Ball on the
this is just get on your horse, no pun intended, and go see who's open out there. Get out of the pocket.
Now he's scrambling.
Oh, heck of a play. We were trying to throw the square. I felt unless we could set our feet, we probably wouldn't make that throw, but they got through on that one. So give that defense some credit. I felt like the read was decent on that one. Let's go back to a little read option here, and we're going to run it to the field
Second
side.
down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 30-yard line.
That's a wide dangle right there. Ooh!
He makes his way to about the 22.
He caught him in the quicksand. All right, 3rd and 3. Everyone in the stadium knows what we're doing. I mean, it's 3 yards. If it's a long 3, that's almost 4, but we're going double stack. If we don't like it, we can always check out of it. I like it, though. We got 4 guys against their 3. That's a really unbalanced formation that a lot of teams don't adjust to. You gotta study a lot of tape and have a special defense in for that set. Let's go a little 5 wides here and see if we can get a little bit I'm okay going stick.
From the
So we got double
16-yard line,
slant on the backside.
it's first down.
Biggs has an option route, which I
And they've
believe
got
he's either
all the
going to
DBs
sit
in there
or
to
run it
match up
out.
against the 5-wide set.
Let's read Biggs here. He's set.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Tackle made.
Trying to get him involved. I love the option routes. If you got a smart route runner, it's hard to beat. So on that play, no one covered him. He didn't have to run it out. All he do is turn around and set. All right, 2nd and 4. Let's reward him for his due diligence, and let's go weak side dive because our right guard and right tackle are a little banged up. A little tired. Man, that wide stand-up end right there is concerning. But 74 handled him.
And he carries the ball for
Biggs, how many yards does he have?
Kind of steady, strong
57 yards.
Coaches love to see. Right now, they're firing on all cylinders.
All right, so our linemen are very tired right now, but they got to dig in. I want that tight end off the field, though. We got to stay in the spread. We got to stay in the spread. That helps our linemen out. It helps our linemen out because it leaves one guy out of there. Let's go spread flex, running a little low on time, and straight dive.
1st and goal from the 5. They're knocking on the door.
All right, 3x2, straight dive, hat on a hat. This is just textbook Wyoming football right here. This is textbook Wyoming football. I believe this is the game we extinguish the rivalry. We say we've been to LSU, we've dominated. We get this road win.
He's having quite a game. 3 rushing touchdowns.
Look at that, nice cut, kid.
Until they can figure out how to slow him down, it's going to be very tough for them to get back into this
All right,
game.
little PAT attempt here. Drive this thing right guard. Hold on. He did a good job.
And he hits
Sometimes
the
they
PAT.
inconsistent play. Cold on. We got to take a look at that.
Reese Davis update.
The Tigers were ranked number 2. After that
All right,
performance,
number
how
2's
far
falling.
will
That
they
gives us an
fall? And for
opportunity to hop
Georgia,
up a few
their
spots.
Smith
As long as we take care of business here in the Bayou. 75-yard return, 2-yard rush, 10-yard rush, minus 2-yard rush, 8-yard rush, 9-yard rush, 3rd and 3. First new set of downs, 3rd and 1. 1st and 10, new set of downs. We got a turnover. What happened? Intercepted by Mo Williams. All right, I think we light it up here, kid. I think we light it up. Give me an ace set. We're gonna go play action home run ball. I know you're getting scared, but no need to be scared. Play action flow. Hurry up and get lined up.
See this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball.
Our
and
home run's
inevitably
Keenan.
finding the end zone.
He chucks it downfield.
Let's go! Let's go!
junior makes the catch.
Let's go!
The 10.
Get in
He's
there,
all the way.
kid!
Touchdown.
There's a new era in the rivalry ball game, and I'm gonna tell you what. I hit 2 buttons on that and got a little lucky. That was not
Almost impossible
that was not
pass to
intentional.
defend, and it goes for 6.
Yep, the defense would have needed 12 guys on the field that time.
Oh baby, that was a big one. Man, maybe the longest pass of Sampson's career. We got to break that one down in the film room with Coach Mariucci. What happened on that one, Coach? So great play action call, 1st and 10. You got your speedy wide out. I was actually trying to go to the under. That's what I hit. I thought I hit that button, and I would have been happy with that. Stays in the pocket. Sampson lets that thing fly. Look at the lineman holding tight. Sampson lets it fly. Oh, what a strike. What an absolute unit strike. Holy cows. You know what? Chambers dialed that one in. Look at this one more time. Sampson, 1,001, 1,002, 1,000. Let that thing fly, man. Right on the money. That's a program builder. That's a shot at a heavy BCS title right there. All right, man. That's whew. I mean, if we could do that consistently and read it properly, like I'm just telling you, I hit 2 buttons on that one. All right, but that's why you take a shot when there's blood in the water, and we've been trying to do that. And I feel like 9 out of 10 times it's an incomplete pass or the other INT word, but you know, sometimes maybe the maturation process has happened. Maybe we can start making those throws. 3rd and 1 here. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. 2nd and 3. PAT. They got ball players too. All right, so we're up 10 points. 4:30 on the clock. I do not expect an onside. There's a lot of ball left to be played.
And he's ready to kick this one off.
LSU is not a bad team. We got bad blood with them.
He'll take it from the 2. Across the
Oh! Oh, someone had skirt sound effects to that one. You kidding me? Oh, crack open a Gordon, man. I know we're doing a lot of booth reviews today, but just can someone just please? You want to see special teams at its finest right here. He runs his sets. Let's go ahead, Gordon. Everyone does their job right there. You see someone coming with bad intentions. Yeah, you know what? I'm not taking your bad intentions. I'm going skirt. It won't make any top 10 highlights till he didn't score, but it's top 10 in our brain. All right, let's go ahead and go. We'll come out and go slam. Get right now at this point in the game, we want to keep the clock going here.
Almost insurmountable lead. This defense
hat on a hat. They got an extra hat in there, but Biggs, he's got it probably a little far away from his 100. I'm gonna guess 71 yards, 68 yards. So if he goes the length of the field here, he can get his 100. But let's go ahead. If he's gonna do that, let's do it out of tray open, and let's go a little. Where's our inside zone play? Inside zone. All right. So we got some time. You know, clock's as our big friend here. So we got inside zone. That's interesting. So he's probably going to help and then go here unless this guy fences. This is the issue right here. Can he come crack down? Let's see what 81 does here. He gets a crack. Oh, the seam was there. We went a little bit too wide. Great crack block by 81. Great job. All right, 3rd and 1. No, should be no surprise here. I expect them to go TNT, but I trust our guys. OKG's our kind of guys against their Bayou guys. I think we got this push up front. I know people get mad when I double cover it up, but instead of maybe giving him a shot, but right now, just protect the ball here.
To pay more attention to the run, and that creates chances in the play action passing game.
Let's go a little trio here, and I'd like to run a unique runs, maybe something new. Power O is a little bit too unique. Let's go straight dive here. We can also read the set here.
1st down.
We're gonna flip this. We're gonna run it to the weak side here, and let me see if I can get Mitchell coming in motion as a lead blocker. Nice job on the backside. A lot of moving parts on that one, but you know, we'll take positive yardage, keep the clock going here. We'll go back to spread. Keeps their good players off the field, and let's go. I'll call it. I'll go zone read. 25 rushes, 14 passes. Not quite 50%, but I'm not mad at him. Keenan, can you get out of there, kid? Thank you. We got that safety's probably going to make this play, but
He's into the open field.
let's go. Oh, Sampson was downfield looking for a ball. Rush for 2,000 yards on a season. What? Oh, as a team, I'm like, there's no way Bigelow's got 2,000. It's a great run. Look at Sampson. Get that guy a helmet sticker. He got in the way at the end, but he's trying to get someone. You know, I'm okay with that. He cracked his 100 right there. And let's come back with a straight dive. We're going to milk this clock down.
Ball on the 10.
Let's go ahead and we'll get a little creative with it here. We got the red ink on as that's the finishing ink. Straight dive. He's 77. You cannot get beat. Just stud him up there. Stud him up, stud him up. All right, I think we're okay here. So that center, man, that center, I don't know if our guards are in trouble, the center's got to help, but that dive down there has not been working out for us. No need to do anything but run the ball here. Let's go ace, and we'll just go downhill again here, and let's go. We'll go inside zone.
It's 2nd and 11.
Oh, they called the timeout. Good for them. All right, so we got inside zone to the left. Step. He'll probably help, and fence. He'll help. It should be one-on-one right here. Take him unblocked, and you got to get there, kid. But this is the guy we're going to reach. We're going to trust our linemen to run their sets. Once again, doubled, man. Why our linemen cannot handle these guys one-on-one.
Man, did he play that perfectly or what? As a linebacker, you have to be able to read the offense.
All right, 3rd and 12 here. One thing we don't want, points here are big. We don't need to do anything foolish. So let's go. Let's go 5 wides with bigs in that 5 slot. Actually, he's taking big play bows. But let's go smash here.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
So we got Mays, Gentry, Biggs.
Quarterback all by himself.
Tell you, my concern, I'm not going to be able to see that corner. I got to read that corner. What's the corner doing? Oh, that's great play, man.
The end zone, and it's coming back out. Nice pick by the safety.
We'll take a look at that one on film. Here's what I saw. I'm reading this corner, and I saw him squat on Gentry right there. That's what I saw. I mean, I know that's a long throw. Who makes that play? Man, that's a heck of a play. That's a great play. Sampson's trying to make a play. I'd say the only thing is we didn't need it. You know, let's see what happened on this side of the ball. Okay, we got a wide open sit. That's a tough read. I'm interested in the booster wire in the comments here. Do you think we forced that throw? I was just read that corner. That's in the smash route. That's all you read is that corner. That's a tough one though. But they got ball players too. 8-yard loss. 3rd and 18. Fumble recovered. Just a straight bailout procedure by this defense. Tell you what, we got to keep the recruiting up. Got to, because our ball players are good ball players. All right, so we're switching the set here.
He's starting off in great field position.
Nice job, kid.
Gets out to around the 18.
Would we like to run up another score on them? Yeah. Would we like to give it to Biggs? Heck yeah. How do we want to get it there? Let's go pistol. Can we spread them out? Yep, pistol spread. Let's go straight dive here. Let's keep it honest here. You know, they got to stop us. We don't have to stop them.
Let's see if they can put that last interception behind them and do something different this time in the red zone.
Nice cut, kid. I feel like our run game is like, and like, I'm not being self-aggressive. We're A to A+ run game. Everything from reading it to checking and to folding our sets, being able to know when to fold them and when to hold them. Let's go a little power O on the weak side here. See how we do. I mean, this is a bad rivalry game. We're not calling off the dogs here. Like a guy who wants to call off the dogs. Nah, he's lowering his shoulder in the ugly unis.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 here. Our guys are a little bit sauced. We'll go shotgun. Straight dive.
So it's 2nd down now.
We won't call it timeout, but they got to stop us. Get out of here. Oh.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Run that thing back. Hurry up, offense. I said we weren't going to call a timeout. We're not going to call a timeout. Biggs wants his 4th touchdown. See if we can see if we can throw it to him.
He's going to try to scramble. Off balance, and they can't connect. And instead of taking a knee, they throw an incomplete.
This is a rivalry game,
Bizarre
Kurt.
choice.
Very bizarre, because that stops the clock. I'm not sure whose decision that was.
Hang in here. You know what? People want it. People want timeout.
The Cowboys taking their first time out of the half.
Our boosters want Biggs to have a Heisman opportunity. He's got to catch a receiving touchdown to make sure that happens here. Regular. So he's the slot on the left side. He's R1. Let's go slant under. Check that.
With 5 wide.
Biggs on a quick out. Let's go.
Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown.
You can call it stat manipulation, but we call it running a marketing campaign for Heisman. 35-18 looks better in the scoreboards than non-35-18. This is the rare game where we wait at midfield. The coach doesn't come out. He sprints to the locker room, says, "Hey."
The staff has to feel good. The entire team should feel good. And I know you and I just having a chance
5
to sit
consecutive
back
wins.
and
Opponent
watch
under
this
300
young man
pass
play.
yards. Bigelow
Just an
getting some
outstanding
SI
performance
cover
and something
time.
that this entire team
Look at those
will be able
ugly
to build
shoes,
on.
ugly socks. That's just disrespect. All right. Good victory. Solid victory. I'll tell you what, there's been some calling in the booster stats. Let's take a look at our player stats. It may be time to go up to Heisman. I don't know. We'll see. Definitely not mid-season. Even with those 2 INTs, 13 for 17, 2 touchdowns, 180. Long of a 75. That may be a career long. Biggs, 128 yards, 3 touchdowns. Got some yak, a couple broken tackles. Receiving wise, Biggs, 6 of 47, 1 TD. I'll tell you whose name you don't see on there is Big Bo. Big Bo, and let's go defensively. Brett McKinney, 2 tackles for loss. Jay Hayes making it happen. Any INTs? I thought we had an INT. Miles Williams, the senior corner out of Alameda, California. All right. Solid victory. I'll tell you what, if you're a booster, you got to be happy with that effort. Hostile environment, SEC opponent on the road. Sure, they're having a down year, but it doesn't discount the players we were going up against. As you saw, our linemen had some trouble with them up front, but we still came up with some schemes. We unlocked a new play, the read option with that lead. I think we got to go. We're going to have to go back to it. Let's see what happened around the country here. One game. Mississippi State and Alabama game stats. Players of the game, Biggs and Vincent Brown. Injury report. When are we going to get Mooma back in this thing? Keeps mooming it around. Get your Mooma back in there. All right. 8-2. First year in the Pac-12. Laramie is buzzing following a 35-18 win over LSU. Number 13. I think that's our highest rank of all time. Maybe number 11. I can tell you for a fact we never cracked the top 10. Who's coming up next week? Utah. Interesting matchup coming up. Nonetheless, hope you guys enjoyed this ball game. If you did, clicking a like button, fill up those booster envelopes. These guys just are getting back from a cross-country trip for the Bayou. They want to come back and have a nice hot meal waiting for them when they get off the bus. That's right. We don't fly at every game. Sometimes we bus to them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for all the support. And as always, I'll see you guys tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I want winners.